Okay, so we've putting in a new boiler in this job, and we needed to power flush it. It's a microbore system, and here you go. We've got flow and returns. We're using the flow cut into, so that's going to be the filling loop in there, and then the bottom one is the return out of the magnetic filter. Straight away you can see it's pretty chocolatey and pretty mucky, so we know the power flush was definitely needed on this job. So this is the mixture of the muck and rust essentially. The system had the filling loop was continuously on, so it was full up to 3 bar almost, and constantly dripping out the PRV. So we're flushing away. We've got FX2 in there, and it's going around okay. So this is the general setup. You've got magnetic filters in there, boiler in that room, and out on an outside landing you've got the power flushing machine. Nice packet of crisps there for me to eat. 10-hour day, you know. Anyway, that's the mucky water going through, FX2 on the side, and the outlet hose ready to go down the loo. This is the clean water coming through, and then you'll see just how mucky the first wave of rubbish coming through is. So pretty mucky for a 5 radiator system. On the Camco you can see visually here, when the muck comes through, you can clearly see it either getting worse or better, cleaner. So that's one reason why I use the Camco stuff, clear canisters there so that you can actually see it. So slowly you can see a silhouette of the rubbish that's collected on the magnets there. We're using both magnets in this case. Sometimes we use a heating element in the left hand one, but today we're using it with this setup because we knew there was going to be lots of muck in it. So I've got a Makita torch, 18 volt there, showing through, and this is the dirty water slowly getting, it's a microbore like you can see there, so all of the radiators have got TRVs on them and small microbore. And this is after about 4 hours of flushing, crystal clear. There's some pH balance stuff to soften the water gone in there, make sure that there's no acidity left in it, and we check the pH with a pH meter. I haven't shown it in this because it was late on a Saturday night. So here you can see all of the stuff that's been picked up from the magnetic filters, and they do a really good job. You can clearly see it there. This is it here. You can see the clear water going through, looking much better now, and we're pretty much set. So it's a little tip that I use if you're fitting a magnetic filter, then especially in the MagnaClean, you can use that obviously to flush from, isolate the other side, and then clip it on. Obviously do up the little clip that's on there to push it away from it so that it secures it in there, and then you can dump a litre or half-litre rather, half-litre of concentrate. If you use the concentrate stuff, you can get a whole half-litre in there with the large size, obviously not the micro MagnaClean, the full-size professional one, and that's 22mm pipe obviously it's going on to. So you dump in half a litre and it's pretty much right up to the brim, and then you can just put in the magnet, and it's exactly almost right. Open up the isolation valves, quick top up, and that's it. Because you've already run through the clean water everywhere, it's already fresh water everywhere else. So literally that's it. It saves you from putting it into a towel rail, which is what I used to do, but been doing this method for a long time now. So that's it in place. Now you just open it up. So this is what was pulled out of the system, 2 magnets. Bearing in mind that they reckon that 12 tablespoons of this stuff will block a plate-to-plate heat exchanger, the direct hot water one. So plenty there. Anyway, hope this helps somebody, gives you an idea.